This is the Iowa Weather Report for Wednesday, February 27th, 2013. Now our first look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. This is at noon today. We have that system over the Great Lakes down into the Ohio and lower Mississippi River Valley, becoming more elongated as it moves off to our east. At the surface, you can see the low pressure centers, one over Michigan, another over northeastern Pennsylvania near the Poconos, and some light snow showers or a few flurries around here tapering off from west-east as the day rolls along, with highs in the upper 20s to lower to middle 30s, which is the case again here Thursday, as the two lows are now along and off the east coast, and maybe a few clouds in the eastern counties of the state in the early part of the day with highs in the 20s and 30s, and that even continues here into Friday. A few flurries to our south and east, but nothing around here as the sun, we'll see more sun here on Friday with highs around 30. Then we head off into the weekend, and you can see the cold air really starts to drive in. You can see the cold air settling all the way into the south, where they could even see a few snow showers or a few flurries. Highs around here still in the upper 20s or so. Then we head to Sunday, high pressure overhead. Sunday morning could see temperatures down well into the teens, maybe a few upper single digits with highs in the 20s, maybe approaching 30 depending on how much sunshine we do get that day. Monday, the high pressure moves off to the south and east. Winds whip around to the south and southwest, and some snow starts to break out over the Dakotas with a new storm system moving in from the north and west. And that'll come in and pass us here for Tuesday, so this will likely be a Monday night into Tuesday morning event. Most of the moisture will be down in Missouri, but we could see a little bit of snow activity Monday night, especially in the southwestern half of the state. And then a week from today, next Wednesday, we have a trough over the north and east, we have a trough over the northwest, and we have a ridge over us, which is a far cry from what we'll be seeing with a trough in the east, a large trough, and a ridge over the west. With this, we'll be in between one storm moving off the southeast coast, another moving into the Pacific Northwest, high pressure overhead, and seasonal temperatures in the 30s at that point, so maybe something to look forward to. A couple days after that, on March the 10th, well, there's a trough axis and a trough digging through the eastern half of the country again. A little bit of a flat ridge over California, and with that trough axis and energy, that'll bring a storm system through. That could bring some rain, maybe a storm close, and then some snow behind it, and the cold air will start coming back in once again toward the early to middle of March. And at the end of the forecast on March 14th, a fairly zonal flow system hanging back off the Southern California coast, but a cold vortex well up to our north over Hudson Bay. It's going to keep some cold air around here, maybe some rain along the Gulf Coast, and a new storm moving into the northwest and western Canada as well, but nothing around here at this point by mid-month. The satellite image from last evening showed the elongated storm system all the way stretching from the plains and Iowa eastward all the way to New England, and then down along the east coast down into the Gulf Coast. Elsewhere, with the storm system over the northwest, it was fairly quiet. The watch warning map from last evening, we had some winter weather issues over the Midwest, including Iowa, where a winter storm warning was in effect at the time, some winter weather advisories and warnings over New England, over Colorado, and some flood issues over the south. QPF chart precipitation over the next 5 days through Sunday evening at 6 o'clock. This includes any precipitation that fell last night, and you can see most of the precipitation you see in the state fell last night, maybe a couple hundredths, up to an inch of snow possible.